All right. And we're live. Yes, sir. Let's do a medium level first, just to start it off. I'll run with it. Oh boy. Whoa. Whoa there, we're lagging. You think? Yep. Still loading in. Okay. Oh, that's a spirit orb. Off rip, guys. Let me turn my brightness. Good lord. Fix that. No. Bruh. We have a small inconvenience here. Hold on. I hate when it does that. And alright, I think the inconvenience is fixed. It hello, how you doing, man? Oh, we gotta go ahead and turn that off. Turn it on, not off. I'm stupid. Hey, how you doing, man? Um, the night is still young, so yeah, we doing good. Starting off the night pretty good. I went fishing earlier with my brother. He outfished me, so that was something else. Holy crap, 16, ain't no way. Oh my gosh. All right. Uh, yeah, dude, my brother outfished the heck out of me, dude. Unreal. I ain't never. He's really good at what he does, though. Oh yeah, I got a couple fishing videos on my channel. If you want to check it out, I'm not gonna ask you to sub or anything. That's all your choice. But if you like it, consider it. Don't get me wrong. I try to post daily. I just posted um recently to introduce the people who are on this account. So like I'm not like solely running this account. I have like 7 different people running it. Hold on, I just heard a door open. Hmm. Hmm. So, alright, I'm gonna just. Oh nah. Nope. Nope. Chingon. Close that. Nah. Birdie already tripping. Hold on. Alright. Ghost orbs. Oh, right. Let me grab that. Thank. Thank. Oh, thank you, dude. That is actually amazing, and I actually appreciate. Oh no, headset, dude. Hold on. All right, there we go. Fixed it. Thank you for the sub, bro. Like that is, you don't understand how much it means to me. Like for real, like that stuff really means a lot to me. I know it sounds corny and stuff, but like for real, on like serious notes and stuff, it means a lot. Cause it took me a year to get to this point, dude. Oh, negative temps. So for this one, I'm gonna try and win for you. I'm gonna do it for you, bro. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Oh, put this down. That's what we do. Whole lot of none. There should be a. Let me just. Boogly boogly. Extra onion. Woo wee. Ooh, another drink. We like those. Yeah. Oh, is that withering? No, it's not dead yet. Okay. So what we got here? We got freezing temps. So we have Vex, Ghoul, and Banshee. Okay, let's see what a Vex does. Invisible on LiDAR scans. They can walk through walls. And withering. Hi, Juan. Sorry if I say it wrong, dude. How you doing, bro? I hope you like it. I also play Call of Duty Mobile and stuff. Um, that's good to hear, Juan. Um, I do a lot of different games. You know, I'm like a mixed gamer, so like I don't like to solely stay to one game. You know what I mean? But that kind of gets a little bit boring after a while, so we like to swap it up a little bit. You know, make things happen. We like to spice it up a bit. You get what I'm saying? That's what we like to do. Um, so I do have a bit of a mouth of a sailor. So if I get spooked, I might cuss a little bit. So bear with me. Um, it's a habit that I'm trying to break recently. That's why I play games like these. So I'm trying to break that little bit of a habit. Nasty habit. So, yeah. Let's pull out the black light. Hold on. See if there's any ectoplasm. Hold on real quick. Let me just in case it gets triggered and tries to eat me. He said, "Global goblin." I don't want nothing to do with none of that. No, thank you. I haven't gotten any LiDAR. Let me check the fridge. Okay. No rust on the fridge, I don't think. Okay, let's check the pictures. Are they distorted? Is this picture always like this? I think that's a distortion of a picture. Oh. What the freak? I think that's a distortion. I crud baskets. Hmm. Is that distorted at all? Because that could be a form of withering. Hey, bro, chill with that. Oh, he tried to eat my booty, bro. Yeah, I play 99 Nights. Bro. Like, actually, I'm getting scared right now. I don't like this, gang. Ooh, black light, black light, black light. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the black light? Okay. Gotta find the black light. Hold on. My energy level's going down. Oh, dear God. What shall I ever do? Oh well. I don't like this. Mm-mm. Oh no. Papa the soda. Screw all that. Ooh, fortune coin. Shiny. Did this mother? Okay, we have a slight problem here. Bye. I'm leaving. Yeah. You can't make me stay in there any longer than I need to. Goodbye. Behind on that. I'm about to die. Watch. Yes, sir. That's a 2. Because I put. I could do this. They get to interact with the gang. Give me something good, spooky man. I don't know what that is. I'm scared. This is bullcrap, and you know it. Good thing I'm safe. Haha. Can't touch me in here. He touched my soda can. How rude. Ooh, cold. Mm. Yes, sir. That's for him. One for him because he subbed. Yes, sir. Okay. I do play 99 Nights for the person who asked me that. Um, After the recent updates, it's just been a bit wonky. Plus, I like to play on my Xbox. So it's just like I really don't like the recent updates to it. Don't get me wrong. It's just they're a bit iffy for me, at least in my opinion. They're iffy. But that's my honest opinion on that scenario. Hold on, real quick. Someone texted me. Oh my goodness, bruh. What's up with these e-girls? I just want friends. I don't want no e-girls trying to be weird. Come on, man. Always being weird. Okay, let's get it. Grab this. Grab this. And grab this. That's 3 things to do. And no mirror. Phooey. What we got? Okay, we got salt canisters. Yes, sir. Okay. We probably have a music box this time around. Okay. Ooh, hold up. Oh, it's already done. Excuse me. Ghost orbs again? Don't mind if I do. The more the better. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm watching you. Anyways. My notifications might not immediately come on. It's been a bit weird recently with that. And I deeply apologize if I don't immediately respond. That is not intentional, and I'm not ignoring you. Scared the crap out of me. I might do some Call of Duty mobile gameplay to test out a GKS that my friend gave me. Pretty cool guy. Okay, let me yank soda. Let me go ahead and okay. Capture a photo of the ghost using a photo cam. Witness the ghost blowing out a candle and prevent the ghost from starting a hunt using a cross. I'm gonna be honest, that candle one's a bit hard to do. Like literally. I don't know how to properly do that one. Oh sh. That's a 5. Okay. Nightmare Phantom. This is problematic. If we have a Phantom or a Nightmare, dude. Hallucinations, nightmares. They hunt more often in dark. Phantom, blink slower, move faster while invisible. Okay. Dude, I'm freaking scared. This one down. Much like the mythical basilisk, the gaze of SCP-4205 is deadly and inescapable. The eyes only seem to appear to people who are alone in a room, and never in places where there's more than one person. We gotta hurry up and grab this. We gotta hurry up and grab this. No way to predict where the eyes will appear, since it is unknown if the eyes are part of a corporeal body or even present on this plane of reality. There is no way to contain them or stop them from killing. This brings us to that fateful day, December 11th, 1992. The day that the SCP Foundation would finally be given some tangible information on the mysterious amber eyes at the cost of one of their researchers' lives. Wade Dallas, a young man fresh out of his university studies, was brought on board as a junior researcher by Dr. Mark Forsyth, a senior researcher. Okay, we gotta get a photo of this. Forsyth recruited Wade after giving a guest lecture at his university and being impressed by Wade's keen observation. Ah, it's a 2. I hate that. It's so stupid. After Wade graduated, he was recruited by Dr. Forsyth and given the position of junior researcher. Let's go ahead and grab Spirit Box, where he assisted Dr. Forsyth, now a site supervisor, in his research. After several months of working under Dr. Forsyth with minimal responsibilities, Wade was finally given the opportunity to write his first SCP report on SCP-4205. Following some initial documented appearances of 4205, don't you dare! Dr. Forsyth approved further research into the anomaly, with Wade not when I'm in there, at least. On the subject. According to Wade's entry, he was responsible for the discovery of SCP-4205 when he spotted the anomaly in the window. Though later reviews of security footage determined that he was not the first person to observe the eyes, he did claim to be the first to observe them and live to tell the tale. In his writing on the subject, Wade is puzzled by the fact that he survived his encounter with SCP-4205 and wonders what could have set him apart from the others that fell victim to its gaze. He found himself frustrated as he documented SCP-4205. The cross didn't stop it. Reports dissolving into angry rants about his own incompetence. Wayne had difficulty. Hey man, you leave my camera alone. Especially with the added element of his assigned subject's mysterious and volatile nature. In between his reports on SCP-42, they're just wow. And its effects on its victims, he wrote letters to his father. What a douche. That he was not messing everything up. Letters that would sadly go unsent. I'm gonna die if I don't have my headset. Okay, I can now hear. Therefore, it is safe to go in. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't think I'm getting that one, but I do know what it is. We're getting there. I do like mediums, small size houses because it's a lot easier to make money. Eventually, I will be doing more of this with friends, so I think it's a pretty good idea. I have a collaboration that I'm going to be going with. Oh dear. I also have a Twitch channel as well. If you follow me on there, I haven't really been streaming on there often though. Oh, I mean, if will you watch if I do that? Because I could do that. I'm probably gonna go for a grow a garden though, because I have a really big garden. What time is it? Let me check. Check here. See what the update is. Demonology. That's in 12 hours. And as you can tell, I've been playing a lot of other games besides that now. When is the update? Saturday, October 4th. Today's the 3rd at 1 p.m. That will be at what time? 10 a.m.? Okay. I'll do it. Why not? I'll probably, well, it depends. Because my dad's going to take me to Michigan. So it really all depends. I mean, don't. Ooh, hold on. I'm about to sneeze, dog. Shit. No, my dad wants to take me to Michigan. I'm not sure though. I'm probably gonna hop on Grow Garden to check on my eggs real quick. Yeah, I need the seeds. I also am in a Discord server. So I can basically just hop on whenever I want. I'm not always constantly in this game. Sometimes I do because I'm bored though. Do you want to be a part of the Nights updates? Uh, hold on. The other day, I ended up catching a scammer. She was practically scamming people on here. And everybody always trying to scam somebody, which to me is kind of sad. That's 74%. Jeez. Yeah, no, some people waste their money on stupid stuff like this. Which, in my honest opinion. Let me see what I. Oh, come on, dude. Like for me, I don't really feel like honestly, I don't feel like I should be like wasting money on here though. Like I might get the pass. I'm not sure yet. Like I might. Like I'll put money on my account, but I'm not sure yet. I had a chicken. What does the chicken do? But oh, I used to have 8 trillion or trillion, but I had to evolve or ascend. 4 minutes 30 seconds. So I do need to look out for whenever. Them. Them. Let me see what we got. Okay. Ain't nothing too serious. Did the eggs restock or not? Okay. I'll take one. Huh. Uh, this is my garden for you. You know, it ain't nothing too fancy or nothing, but I do try. The next thing I have to do. I'll talk about this map. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Right. So let's see what we got. But I'll be on here for the admin abuse with my friend tomorrow if she joins. I have a bad feeling that she's probably not going to, which kind of sucks because she kind of gave me her word. But I've gotten to the point where, I don't take people's word anymore because they lie so much. It's just so frequently so much lying on them recently. I don't really care no more. Like, got to the point where I actually I have 88 friends now. So I used to have like 186. Yesterday I just went through all the people who haven't talked to me, who hasn't like interacted with me within 2-3 months. Some of them I hadn't talked to since 2 years ago, something like that. So yeah, had to get rid of the snakes. Which kind of sucks, but I just had to do what I had to do. Some people call it mean, some people call it rude. I call it reasonable. If you're not there, why am I going to waste my friend space to keep you involved? Some people, they don't have, they simply do not care for others. And that's what I've realized. They don't care about other people's time. My dad, he, well, he would constantly tell me this because I come to him crying, I'm like, bro, like I ain't got no real friends, and he'd be like, dude, he's like, do you know these people in real life? I was like, no. He was like, oh my gosh.
Smiling at the thought of the carnage unfolding at the S&P Foundation's flagship container.
There we go. He was like, then why are you worrying so much about it, dude? I was like, it's not worth it then. And that's real talk. Like that's real stuff. And like this one right here, I might have to unfriend her because she's just like dog. Like you not sticking through with it, man. I haven't yet, but I'm close to it. She's not holding her part up. You know? There we go. Harvest 100 carrots. Harvest 25 mangoes, which can easily be done. Um, there we go. Got our mangoes. Let me go up top actually. But I eventually learned to not worry about pointless things like that. Because all I got in this world really is just me and the people. Ooh, actually, there we go. All I got in this world is me, like, and my pops, stuff, and my family. Ain't nobody finna be there for me like they are. And that's just something you gotta live with eventually. And it's not being mean, it's not being cold hearted or nothing, it's just the harsh truth. If you call that being mean, then you got a rude awakening, because there's meaner people out here than me, to be honest. Like, I'm not the, I've seen this earlier. I don't like that. That's a bot response. He enters the office of the NYU project's technical director. Before the director has any idea what's happening, Samuel wraps his arms around the man's neck and chokes him to death. His death will be so much kinder than the death. No, that's just weird, dude. Samuel tosses the man's body aside and approaches his computer. That is a bot response, gang. Oh, I need to plant my green apple. But I'm trying to ascend so I can get 100, so I can have one more. Fudge nuggets. That was called. But I need one more for that. Oh no, it disconnected me again.
Staring at whatever Sam wanted to show them. Those
Uh, hold on. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off my headset.
He checks his watch as the time passes. It is long before there's only minutes left. Glorious. He isn't even phased when a group of other mobile task force operatives, his former brethren, march up behind him, telling him to freeze and turn around. Well,
Oh yeah.
which one
Is
is
this
it?
better?
He says with a smile. They tell him they're
Oh, hold
deploying a
on.
temporary signature for all the major networks in attendance, and they've
Give it a
intercepted a
sec.
code put in
He's got
place
to
to check
connect.
096's face onto the screens
Can you
before
hear
the
me?
swear. No, you've intercepted.
There we go.
He says, and reaches for
But
his gun.
yeah.
The
That's
MTF
just what
agents
I
rip
do.
him to shreds in a hail of gunfire. As he lays on the
Ooh.
floor of the office, dying, he still smiles. It worked. It actually worked. Across the country, at Site 19, the metal cube breaks.
Let me see what we got to work with here.
Midnight, the new year. The
Dang.
Foundation has done everything they can, but not every life can be saved. Almost 1 million people have already seen the monster's
I'm
face.
thinking of either whenever the Prime Seed Pack comes in, I'll probably buy that.
Here comes the ball. SCP-096
That ain't such a bad idea.
glass and concrete of Times Square collides with the crowd, all jaws and claws. Blood smears the asphalt.
But
Screams grow
yeah.
in the air. There's ripping and tearing. People scatter like ants across the city, spreading
Ooh,
off
hold
into
on
every
now.
street in every direction.
Holy lag.
His massacre, more die in the stampede, crushed under the feet of their fellow terrified victims. The security stationed at the event level their handguns and rifles at the monster and start to fire, but their bullets have no effect. Back at Site 19, the Foundation has entered panic mode. Thanks to their efforts, the live feeds around the Times Square event have been cut, buying the rest of the world some time.
Nothing
But
interesting.
at least 1 million lives in the center of the United States' largest city are gone. After all, those that see the Shy Guy's face are considered lost. But now they needed to live up to their middle initial and contain this nightmare before it got way out of hand. While 1 million dead was a tragedy, if those millions started live streaming to TikTok, or the crowd dispersion spread far enough out into the
I don't have a
city,
horsetail.
it created a domino effect of Shy Guy witnesses. Well, keeping it below 5 million casualties would be nothing short of a miracle at that point. Foundation Mobile Task Force helicopters are en route, but that's more of a formality at this point. An order has been made to withdraw all Foundation ground agents from the city as quickly as possible, as the matter is passed up the chain from the O5 Council to come to their ultimate determination. In a clandestine room among several of the Council's senior members, a decision is made. One of the most horrifying decisions in the long and sordid history of the Foundation, but it's one that in the eyes of the Council is the only way they can possibly save the world at large from falling prey to the deadly anomalous effects of SCP-096. Approval is given to fire a nuclear warhead into the heart of New York City. The ICBM is fired from a silo on American soil to ensure that it reaches the city before things get any more out of hand. It takes to the sky, a brutal hellbird, and sails towards its target. The streets are awash with carnage. People scream and run as the Shy Guy tears through them. Thousands of lives have been lost already, and it's just getting started. It remorselessly does its work, never tiring, never relenting, regardless of race or gender or age. It slaughters. In the chaos, some reach to pull out their phones. They have to document it, if only to prove to themselves that it exists. They reach for the live buttons on their various apps, having no idea that in doing so, they'll doom everyone who watches. But before they can do that, they find themselves looking up. There's a deafening roar from the sky, and a flash of bright white light. Tens of millions of lives are fried off the face of the earth in an instant, with the intention of saving millions more. Once the dust has settled, the cybernetic mobile task force Samsara, cloned from the flesh of a dead god, are sent in with integrated scramble technology to retrieve SCP-096, still regenerating its flesh around its indestructible skeleton. Samsara are the only ones who could even survive such a mission. It's a mission that the Foundation clings to as a desperate attempt to justify the atrocity they had
I end up switching to my other garden because some people like to steal, which is like stupid because you're not gaining any money by stealing from me. So I don't know why you do it.
penchant for strangulation and snapping necks, though
It's
only
just
if
content?
nobody
I
has
don't know.
maintained unbroken eye contact with it. Some know it as the sculpture, some know it as the peanut, some know it as probably the most important anomaly of all, considering it's the one that got this whole crazy affair started. But today we're here to ask an important question. Do any of us really know it at all? After all, its original file is hardly comprehensive. You might even venture to say it's one of the most enigmatic SCPs out there, despite its popularity. But today we're taking a dive beneath the concrete, rebar, and Krylon brand spray paint to give you the real inside scoop on SCP-173. We've broken into the SCP Foundation archive and found 10 different important files on this infamous vertebrate vandal, and we're going to explore each and every one of them with you today. As you can expect from the Weird and Wild SCP Foundation, they cover possible pasts, presents, and futures, and some of them will naturally contradict. But that just gives you more of an opportunity to immerse yourself and compare them. We often like to believe that the real truth is somewhere in between, so make sure you pay attention to every detail throughout. So let's get this show on the road and explore our 10 documents of interest for SCP-173 in hopes of finally getting the complete story. And, of course, don't blink.
Cocoa Mango. I already have one.
Where better to start than the mind of the sinister sculpture itself? Crunch gives us an insight into the private thoughts of this otherwise pretty uncommunicative monster, and reveals a great deal about its relationship with its favorite activity, snapping the necks of anyone who dares look away from it. In Crunch SCP-173
kinda sucks.
in very basic, broken, Rorschach-esque English, saying things like, "Room dark, people gone, can move. I happy, trapped for years, capped by a man for research, left alone in room, left to scratch at walls, left to rot and die unless needed, specimen for research, trapped myself, never seen by others, never spoken, listen but never speak, see but never see, made of rock when others come, free when they not look, prisoner when they look back. I hate." SCP-173 hates and resents its captors for keeping it confined. In its own mind, Crunch, how it refers to the snapping of its victim's neck, is the only thing that gives its life a sense of meaning. It will continue to crunch for as long as it's contained, because thanks to the SCP Foundation, crunch is all it has left these days. Document 2. How 173 got to Site-19. This semi-origin story is one that the fans of this channel will
That's gonna cost me a lot of money.
While it doesn't give us any insight into why this nasty pile of concrete actually exists, it doesn't
why
us
not?
why it's currently our problem.
Let's just get the freaking garden thing.
SCP-173 isn't actually an anomaly native to our universe. However, its native dimension was destroyed by the beast trapped in SCP-2317, the Devourer of Worlds. As is standard procedure for a universe about to experience an XK-class end-of-the-world scenario, the Foundation's Department of Extra-Dimensional Affairs swooped in and
pollinated an item in my garden. What did pollinate? Pollination? Where?
One of these was, of course, SCP-173, which was vacated to Site-19 in our dimension in 1993. Do you think we would have been better off if we just left him for the Devourer of Worlds to take care of? Let us know what you think about that down in the comments. Document 3. The Black Moon. Sometimes you can be your own worst enemy. If the file on SCP-001, the Black Moon, is to be believed, the SCP
that's what I'm going here for eventually.
Creation of this ornery
hold on real quick. It pollinated something. Where is it?
Foe, the ominous extra-dimensional being known only as
oh man.
The Black Moon. One attempt to stop the Black Moon from destroying the universe was known as the Key Project, which involved creating a number of items linked to the Black Moon.
Let me turn my sound down. Good lord.
That would hopefully nullify
there.
its effects.
I gotta figure out what it pollinated.
An inability to act while under observation, a hostility towards human life, and the capacity to end conscious life if given the opportunity. Those three descriptions fit SCP.
Could it have been the
to a T, and it was considered the project's greatest success. However, it sadly wasn't enough to actually
could have
stop
been
the
that?
horrific rampage of the Black Moon. The researcher managing the case, Dr. Moto, was so ashamed by the failure that he willingly entered SCP-173's containment chamber and got his neck snapped in the process. Document 4. Conclusions regarding T-173-2263
It's a windstruck and really.
incident.
So which one was pollinated then?
Video analysis of a Foundation researcher with an incredibly powerful name.
Dude.
Dr. Delano Smasher.
I'm just trying to figure out which one could have pollinated.
Footage of SCP-173 killing several members of D-Class
I didn't do that one.
and began formulating a new theory
no
about how
shot.
173 actually killed its victims. Dr. Smasher theorized,
Sandy.
after all, that something with arms
Gold.
as short as SCP-173
too many plants.
would have trouble effectively strangling
That
or
one?
snapping
Oh,
human
that's gold.
necks.
That's the pollinated one. Let's go.
Smasher's observations, SCP-173 doesn't actually make any physical contact with its victims. Instead, the victims
No.
feel compelled to look
I
at
gotta
the
go grab
creature
it.
if ever nothing is looking at it.
Because
Their
whenever
eyes
the
will
bee
snap
thing
open, and their heads will
happens,
twist at
then
any
I can do
angle
that.
they need to
Give me
in
all of
order
it.
to look at the creature in the eyes. It's the sheer force of this sudden change that often leads to snapping necks and bruised faces for the victims, not the sculpture itself physically causing the damage. If Dr. Smasher is to be believed, the sculpture is deadly purely because it simply demands to be looked at by somebody at all times. Document 5.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
This brings us nicely
Grab
to our
that.
next document. Anniversary. Positing a different theory for the mysterious creation of SCP-173. This comes
Pollinated.
from the perspective
Yeah.
of said possible creator, an anomalous
Favorite it?
entity that we'll call the artist. Much like the unfortunate Dr.
There we go.
Moto, the artist.
So,
an
whenever
intelligent being
the,
that can seemingly become invisible and
The thing
intangible
happens,
at
I think
will,
what I'm gonna do
considered
is I'll probably
SCP-173
buy
to
more
be its
bees,
finest creation.
because that's how
It
that
viewed
goes.
SCP-173 as a perfect representation of humanity. It does nothing but bleed and defecate, and if anyone refuses to pay attention to it, it kills them. It was a perfect symbol of the artist's contempt for humanity. It even easily snuck into Site-19 to visit SCP-173 on the anniversary of its creation, and found the Foundation's lack of appreciation for this fine creation. As an act of revenge for keeping his creation locked up and out of sight for so long, he gave the sculpture permission just once to kill someone who looked away, even if others were still looking at it. For SCP-173, this would be considered a wonderful little treat. Document 6. Her
I'm probably
masterpiece.
gonna hop
This
off of
next
here.
document, known as her masterpiece, suggests that SCP-173 was created by a very different kind of artist. While this potential creator of SCP-173 was somehow
Yeah, I'll be
able to
live in
produce
Grow
an
Garden
anomaly,
admin abuse.
she was not anomalous herself, just motivated by rage and revenge. She'd been pregnant in the past.
No way I
and lost
wouldn't
the
be.
baby due to the actions of a man whom she considered her greatest enemy. She vowed to make art from his demise. The woman
I'm probably gonna play Dead Rails.
before using concrete and rebar to build SCP-173 around him. Almost as a way to
Don't.
mock her fallen foe.
Alright,
However, like something out of a
so I'm gonna just say that now. Don't join my Dead
somehow
Rails
imbued
group.
SCP-173
Like, legitimately, do
with
not.
life. When this spiteful artist had eventually
Like,
finished the creation, started to
that there's nothing more that would make me mad. Unless
would be complete without a discussion of the SCP-682 cross tests. A number of researchers, though particularly the very persistent Dr. Carlson, decided to use SCP-173 in various manners, in hopes of finally doing in that damn lizard. In their first engagement, 682 seemed rightfully frightened of 173, to be redacted, and the assistant was placed on
Here now.
series of T-class personnel. A picture of one
Testing, testing.